Okay, this is just a short tutorial to help you change the color schemes of the walls, for example. Okay, so I'm just going to use the second floor as a great example. So I'm going to create some new walls. So I'm going to create similar, and so we need to indicate the difference between existing and proposed walls. So the best way to do this is, once you've got a wall, duplicate the type of wall and make sure that it's new. There is another way to do this, but I think for the exam, and it also depends on practice to practice, but generally best way to do this is, so if this was going to be new walls, you're going to go and find the structural material, the masonry, and you're just going to duplicate this material. So straight away I'll find the material, I'll duplicate it, and I'll just put a prefix, suffix, new, and then all that I'm changing here in this is I'm going to leave everything else the same. So from a visual 3D perspective, it'll look exactly the same, but from the plan and how it reads on the plan, all I'm going to change. So I'll leave everything the same. The only thing that I'm going to do is in the background. So in the background settings in the graphics tab, you're going to go and select a background pattern. Okay, solid fill, and then this will just be a red color. Okay. So that's all fine, just change the color now, and I usually use the slide red, press apply, it's okay, press okay, okay, alright, so then I'll match. So just to make sure that they're all on the new wall layer. And what's neat about this is, and likewise, if these were all existing walls, for example, I can just grab this and go edit type. Now it's got to do with this material, so if you change all of these now that are not new, so here for example, masonry brick, and here I'm going to say, here I don't need to put a hatch, so I can just literally say solid fill and grey, because that's all existing. Okay. Maybe with the concrete, for example, I'll illustrate that. So that's worked well. Okay. Now with these concrete columns, what I'll probably do with the concrete columns is go to edit type. Okay, you must assign you want the base, this one over here. So first things first, I'll duplicate that. So I've got a new and existing. You can even, anyway, but for now, the concrete cast in situ. Sorry, let me just go back there again. So the concrete cast in situ, I'll leave this color because it will illustrate the concrete a bit better. And then I'll put the background hatch in this case and make it solid. Okay, so what's neat about this, you see it'll still give you the concrete hatch. Okay, and you'll get so you can still distinguish between what's existing, but that's fine. I could read that as masonry. So that's how you would go about making these different colors. Just remember, in different views, when you want to maybe switch some of this off, you might have to then select all the new walls and then overwrite. So here you might just have to remove and change stuff as required. Okay. But that's the best way to get between new and old. And it means as you work, everything is getting updated constantly. I hope this helped.